The war in the Middle East is escalating again. The U.S. and Iran trading new attacks as President Trump declares the ceasefire is over. NBC4's Robert Kovacik joins us now with the very latest tonight. Robert.
Kathy, the very latest update from U.S. Central Command. You see right here behind me on social media, it is a fact check calling Iran state media's claims that Iran controls the Strait of Hormuz false. CENTCOM stating it is the United States that has helped facilitate the successful transit of more than 800 commercial vessels through the strait since May. Meantime, while there is talk of behind-the-scenes diplomacy, the president says he doesn't even know if Iran can make a deal at this point. The Iranian Foreign Ministry says the airstrikes this week by the United States are, quote, grave war crimes. Are more strikes still to come?
At last check tonight, a U.S. official telling NBC News that the United States has not carried out additional strikes against Iran, contradicting Iranian officials. The U.S. military has been shooting down incoming Iranian projectiles, officials adding no injuries or damage to U.S. facilities reported. But there were U.S. strikes on Iran Tuesday and Wednesday after Iran's recent attacks on commercial ships in the Strait of Hormuz.
We just hit them very hard, and I say we hit them 20-1. Every time they hit us, we're going to hit them 20.
The return to fighting after the president claimed for months that Iran was ready to deal, but now new doubt.
I just don't know if they're worthy of making a deal. I don't know that they're going to honor the deal.
Heightened tensions prompted a very visible security change involving that new luxury version of Air Force One. Two sources say the Secret Service recommended that Mr. Trump not fly the commercial plane gifted by Qatar as he departed Turkey Wednesday as a precaution, not due to a specific threat. The White House said the plane has been fitted with high-level security protocols. However, sources familiar with the aircraft say it does not have all of the defensive capabilities built into the older military-grade presidential plane. Tonight, the president back at the White House where more construction is underway. The White House entrance obscured by scaffolding and a new tarp with an image of the columns, while on the South Lawn, work continues on a first-ever helipad for Marine One landings.
And this was the scene in northeast Iran this Thursday. What you are looking at are crowds marching in the streets of Mashhad alongside the coffins of late Supreme Leader Ayatollah Ali Khamenei and members of his family. This is a procession on the way to the burial. The Ayatollah died in Israeli strikes in February. His supporters consider him to be a martyr. I'm Robert Kovacik. Kathy?
Robert, thank you.